Hi there, Flash Driveman back again in foundation. What's the plan today? Because I've got a plan. Honestly, I've got a plan. The first thing I'm going to do is finish these towers off. I need some windows, don't they? I need some windows and some doors just to make it look a bit more real. I've just noticed that as well. Okay, hang on. Okay, that just... yeah, that's a bit bob, isn't it? Okay. Right. The bits. Arch door. Let's spin you off. And let's get rid of you. Right. Let's try and put a doorway on this time. Okay. I've got a plan. Oh, it's good. I've got a plan. Right. Doorway. I'm not bothered what it looks like. I just need a door. Perfect. Why didn't that? Why was that? Why did that not happen the last time? I wonder. That's a couple of windows. A window below. Let's put another window there. Just for looks and all that. Coolio. Right, let's go. That's that one. Build. Perfect. Oh, hang on. No, it's not perfect at all. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Windows. There we go. Oh, hang on a second. It would help if I had the right fingers on the right keys on my keyboard. I don't spin my screen around a lot. That's been a couple windows. We need a couple windows on there, don't we? We need a window above the door because it'd be daft not to. Build that will do. It's not perfect. Right, over here now. This right over here. A few windows and a door. We're not looking at anything particularly grand. Just so it looks more normal. Okay. These I've got the Windows mod enabled, but I never use it unless this is actually what it is. Hang on, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, it looks odd if there are no windows and doors in this building. It's not going to make a difference to the function of the building. It would have if I could actually use my keyboard as well. It might be great, of great assistance to the old enabling of windows in said buildings. It's got, in terms of the actual game, it's going to make zero difference. But I just want to have doors and windows. Well, that looks a bit odd, doesn't that? Looks like that's move on a second. Hang on. I can't go with you, can I? Yeah. Right, doorway, hang on. Hang on a second. Alright, let's go back to here. Door. Perfect. Build. It will do. Okay, they now look a bit more like they should do, with one of them to do as well. That needs a window on the lower level. It's just about making them look a bit more like proper towers with doors, windows and stuff. There we go. Build you. Over here. Okay. I had another thought as well. When I think about things, it's always dangerous. I've just remembered I thought of something. I'll come to that shortly. I need you to snap to something. That's annoying, isn't it? That's very annoying. Why won't you snap to something? Yeah, that's quite annoying, isn't it? Why won't you snap? I don't want you to snap up. That's just ridiculous. Not perfect, but it'll do. It's a door, isn't it? It's a door. What more do you want? Windows. We need windows. Windows. Put one there. There's always just like one building that just has to be a pain in the rear end. Spin you there. Window. No, I don't want to put you there, did I? I shall remove you shortly because I don't want to put you there. Build you. I'm actually going to leave those two there. I'm going to actually. You know what? I'm being incredibly lazy. It's Saturday morning when I'm recording this. The family have gone out. I'm tired and I'm being incredibly lazy. There we go. Build that will do. Right. Now, what we also want to do is thinking about it. Build. Yeah, the screen on this has been very slow to open recently. Where's me fancy decorations? What one needs is a cooking pot. We don't want a hanging rope because that's just a bit unnecessary. We don't want a wheelbarrow, we want a large wooden crane, a wooden wagon. We want a wooden wagon. What do we want? A catapult. A catapult leading into the valley. What else do we want in here? A rack with bolts on it behind it, because any catapult needs wooden bolts to act as ammunition. Is there anything else? A brazier. And a brazier there. Let me just see what I've got. I'm random adding things. I'm going to take you away. Because you're unnecessary. Because as you come in, you're going to get. Okay, of course, the same with the side. So we've got some kind of weaponry. So if you come into the valley, if you come in, you're not wanted, you're going to get shot at. Basically, is a theory. I can't. I can't believe I didn't use this mod on the last game we played. That it's just a fantastic mod, and I can't believe I missed it. It's pure hell. This one's fantastic. Rack with bolts behind it. Ammunition. We need a brazier, which is basically a fire. Basically, there we go. So basically, you're going to come into the valley. Let's go. Let's RPG this. You sail into the valley. You're going to see with the two towers, and you're going to get hit by the two bolts if you're not wanted. You got the two boats to actually man. You've got the two boats for the crew to enable them to actually man the forts here and there. That looks odd, but I don't care. Actually, that does look odd. I need to fix that. That looks really weird. Windows at the bottom. Okay. Right. Put one there. One there. And one there. We'll build you. That looks a bit better. So you're sailing. You've got bolt throwers to guard the camps. And you've got boats to actually so you can get crew from here to there. Perfect. That enables them to get up there to there, which is grand. Well, I've also thought about as well as a nice little addition, which I know is in here. I'm sure it's in here. Is it in here? Where is it? Have I used it? I'm sure it's in here. Where is it? It might not be in here. I might be completely lying. There is, on the last time we used mod, there's one of these mods I used that had a little camp in it. Now I can't remember which one it was. It's not this one, that's for definite. Which one was it? That's got me thinking. There was one that... which one was it? It wasn't medieval stone walls. It I'm sure it was Stonegate. I'm absolutely positive it was Stonegate. They've got camps and weapons and stuff in it. I might be completely wrong on that. Let me think. Medieval. It was Medieval Fair. Let's put that down. Let's just double check. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, weapons racks, and we've got camps in here somewhere. There was camps. I'm sure there were tents in here. Weapons. Oh well, no, that's what I did. That's what I did. I used the tents to form a little camp. That's what I did. So let's get rid of you. Let me see what is in here. Edit building. Do we have a little camp tented village type thing? I wonder. Balwith farm tools, wood cutting tools, farm axes, pickaxes. No, we've got pets, so despite that. I really wish I hadn't opened this mod. I really wish I hadn't opened this mod. The more luck I'm thinking, ooh. The more luck I'm thinking, oh no. I'm going to spend ages messing about with this mod. I really can see, I can feel it now. Right, let's, come on Flash, focus. What am I looking for? Do. Axes, pickaxes, weapons, rack with weapons. Right, that's what I'm looking for. Let's go back with weapons 1. Let's send rack with weapons 2 there. Rack weapons 2 there. We want a campfire. We want a cooking pot. I'll put the cooking pot just kind of here. Build. Let's dive on over to the medieval fair. Put the medieval fair just here. Then what we're then going to do is a patched Viking tent. What colour do we want the patched Viking tent? Me wonders. Red and yellow, that can't be too ghastly, is it? I know, actually, I do actually like the white and yellow. I've not decided on a kind of what the aim I'm looking for here is a camp. Is basically somewhere like it's like a military camp for when people are visiting, something like that. So basically. Again, they things they don't blend with the ground very well. That's my only complaint with this. Like, they don't blend with the ground. I'll do. Hang on, let's swap you two around. Put you in the middle. Hang on, let's just do a bit different so I can make it look a bit better. I just don't like the colours. I'll come to think of it. If I kind of put you there. Let's get another one, the white patch tent, and put you kind of there. And I'm going to put you kind of there. No, perfect, right. That's all I'll do, right. Repeat over here. Because you think they sleep in the tower, but they kind of... Yeah, obviously they would sleep. You'd think to yourself, well, just let them sleep in the tower. Which is a fair comment, but what a cooking pot. A cooking pot. It's more just to add to the feel that it's a military camp, that it's some kind of military base, like the soldiers there. So we want weapons rack. 2 weapons racks to build. Let's go into here and go into medieval. No. Medieval fair. Stick you here. Go to here. So basically, it's just to give the idea that it's basically a military camp, and there are soldiers here. So whereas if they can't, so you normally if they can't build, there we go. Hang on. Nice. I'll do you. I want to move you. Build. So just to give the idea that it's a military camp. I can't have that. That looks awful. That does. That's my only complaint. Is that these don't fit into the landscape very well. I'll do you angle a little bit, and you. It's just basically to give you that. It's more just visually to give the idea that it's a camp. So as you're sailing in, you're going to see the military tents, the weapons racks, the catapults, the boats. So basically, you know you're coming into a military area. Just visually, so a lot you can have camps of. Basically, here you can have camps or outposts with a few soldiers in to guard the port, and there's a boat to take them back into the port when they want to change, when they're changing of the guard. And then you're going to come into the main port here, into the military port, which that's another episode. And if you're a trade ship, you're going to come down here, and you're going to go into the main harbour entrance. Again, seeing more weapons. Again, that's a different project entirely. Into the main harbour. Into the main harbour here. Right. We are going to expand. We are going to have to expand the main harbour. What I might do is put another harbour. I don't want to move the fishing boats, so I might move. What I might do, I might move the fishing boats, the fishing docks. Because I might. Well, I've looked. I need to do an episode on the ports because I did notice there was a. I'm sure there was another building we spotted that we could unlock. But anyway, right. Yes. So, right. Yeah, you're going to come down past the military port. I've just noticed that. I keep noticing things that aren't right. There we go. That's better. That's better. Fix you. Past here into the main harbour, through the main harbour. And then you're going to turn around, you're going to come back out. Okay, so we're going to need to. Right, so jobs to be done is I need to finish that wall off, put the trees to be cut down first. I might put the trade harbour. Did yeah, that's right. That's what I'm half asleep here. Where's the trade harbour? There's a trade harbour mod. I'm sure that. Where was that? I thought we unlocked. That's one trading harbour. That's what I looked. Sorry, still half asleep here. I'm not used to recording on a Saturday morning. Alright, might put the trade harbour here. So I need to work out whether I need to wall this area off, or what I might do is put another tower, as we've done with the entrance to as we've done there. I might put another tower here to guard the entrance into the inland. Right, so also I'm losing stacks of cash as well. That's probably because I bought a load of territory. Right, next, today's little adventure. What I do, I've got to tell you what to do with these buildings here first, though. Where do I want to build it? I want to build it in a citadel, but I've got these buildings here. Let me hit go for a second. I'll work out what I want to do. I want to build an inner citadel, which means kind of here, and here. But I've got to work out what I want to do with them. I don't know what to do with them. It's a bit of a pain. Let's start off by first of all building a wall, which is going to be the mods, isn't it? Build walls. That way. And then what I'm then going to do is we need to go into, is it Stonegate? Stick Stonegate just here. We're going to go to walls. We're going to buildings. So I did two different ways I did this. I'm not sure I'm mentally up to doing a massive build today. It's not a normal day for recording. Normally I record in the evenings after work. Basically what I normally do is finish work, spend time with Junior and his various different things he wants to do with my 8-year-old, and then have some tea, spend some time with She Who Must Be Obeyed, before then coming upstairs and recording evenings. I don't normally record on a Saturday, so for whatever reason I'm a little bit kind of hang on. I also don't like doing this when that's built, and I can't find the building. What did I use? It's a pre-built building. I can't find it. It's a gatehouse, isn't it? I want to use this mod to do a big castle. I want to use some of these pitched roofs, but I'm just not sure I'm up to it, to be honest with you, because it can be challenging. No, I don't want that. No, I'll have to do it. I'm having it there. On a roof for said building. I know it's awful, that is. Roof for small squared. Okay. Yeah. I'll come out the other side. And then I need to work this so I can get this into the. That looks okay. That's the inner wings of the castle. Right, you are going to be a pain because you're not going to want to join that, are you? What I'm going to have to do with you is what I'm going to have to do with you is go into here, Stonegate, a bit too far away. I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go to here. I'm going to keep going to here. Where the bloody hell are you? That's what I was looking for back there, which is under small gates. Oh well. Octagonal, no. Big round. Let's go. Do we want a big round? It might fit better. Yeah, it does fit better. Stick a lid on you. Perfect. Build you. I've also thought as well, just now, just thinking about it. Nope. Hand you to Treasury. Right. I would also notice as well, it's going to be painful, but I'm going to need to go through and put doors in that lot. I don't like this at all. I actually don't like that in the slightest. So you are going. Delete. Right. That is then. You make you a bit wider. What I'm going to have to do is, let me just do this first of all, because I can't multitask today. Multitasking is not an option. Corner angles, no. Entrances, no. Bridges, no. Decorations, no. Give me gates. Give me small gates, curse you game. Corner angles, small gates, here we go, here we go. There we go, that's what I wanted. I'm gonna this is what I'm doing. No! Build. Perfect. Happy days. Right. So, I noticed as well, I need to put doors in these towers, which is going to be painful. It's going to take so long to do. I don't have to, but if I want to keep it looking authentic, he says, I need to put doors, because otherwise there's no way for it to pass through the castles. Well, that's that done. Let's take it off pause again. What's our military doing as a matter of interest? Army, soldiers. Oh yeah, that's right. They all got that kick in on the last mission we went on. Did I lose anybody on that one actually? No, but we have lost a lot of people. Right, so we're doing that. What do I do with this? If I knock it down, they'll auto reassign to that one over there. However, I don't really want them to do that. Oh, blimey. Finally chopping the trees down. That looks a bit different, doesn't it? Right, okay. Let me think about... Right, I can get rid of you lot. I can de-extract you lot. You can be like that now. That's grand. I can make this to a degree residential to a degree. Okay. We have 3 new villages. I am going to think what to do with lumber camps. I've got a lumber camp over here, which kind of like isn't really serving a purpose. Let me have a look at. Yes. Okay. Right. I don't really want to face that today, to be quite honest with you. I'm being so lazy. Right, okay. Let me think. Right, so let's have a think. We've got a lumber camp over here. Clearly, he ain't no good over here. So, we've got 5 new villagers. I'm going to have to move him somewhere. Now, where do I move him? We've got Foster. What we're going to do, we've got a lumber camp over here. Where do I want to put him? Is a $1 million question. I honestly don't know where to put him. I need to move him because he's no good there. He's no good there at all. I don't want to move him too far. I might just stick him in here. What do I want? A lumber camp. Might just put him just in the corner up here. Yeah, stick him there. Okay, get that working on that there. Right, okay. We're half an hour and I've not really done anything. Right, let's go to book. Let's go to buildings. We need... Where are you? Oh, you're up here. So, I've built you for a reason. I have built you for a reason. I'm not entirely sure what. Tell you what. Where's that lumber camp gone? Delete you. You lot should find your way over here with any luck. I hope. Right, let's go to you. You are selling what we got a lot of. Berries. You can sell berries and you can sell what we got a lot of here, clothes wise. What are we well stocked in? Clothes. We've got a lot of clothes, baby. Alright, you can sell clothes. Let's give you something to work there and something to work there. Glass smelter. What am I like for spare people? Cool, yeah, well, that's something taken care of. Happy days. I need to put lids on that, don't I? Do I need to? It's a bustling little it's a bustling little town, this, isn't it? We are hustle and bustle. Let's go to the estates. Monastery! We can build a monastery. Right. Okay, that's all opened up. Okay. Right. That gives us another project to do. Right, okay. Right, so. I want to build a stonky great castle in here. That's in the way, though. So, what do I do with that? If I knock this down, I assume they're going to auto reallocate to us over here. There's people over here already. There's 4 soldiers over here, and I've got 4 over here. However, I don't really want to knock it down, so What I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and incorporate this. I don't know how I'm going to do it, mind, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and incorporate this into a build, but not on this episode. So what I'm going to try and do is incorporate this into some kind of castle type build. I might put it here. Might put it, actually, that's a thought. Put it in this space here. I know I've opened stuff up. Mods. Stone gate. If I kind of stick it here. Kind of. Your centre of stone roof. Yeah, I'm trying to think how to do this. Let me just have a play. Let me hit pause. These are the main buildings we say. What are you? You are a white wooden floor. White wooden floor. So if I went something like that. White wooden floor. With a... You don't stick on top of that. I don't understand what that does. I don't like it either. Because it says what it is, but it's kind of like room size 12. Centre building with stone roof. Let's go centre building with stone roof. I want to put two of these together, I think. If I line you up there, resize you, put another one next to you. And resize you, put another one next to you, and resize you. Put another one in front and resize you. Another one in front. Nope. No. You're not lined up, are you? There. And resize you. Another one in front. Nope. And resize you. Right, let's see roofs. This is going to be interesting. Can I spin you around? Nope, not that one. That's not the one I wanted. What was he using? Hang on. That one, we did a middle now. Okay, so obviously clear gap there, so let's sort that gap out. Edit. Curse you. This is a part of it that I get frustrated with. Right, let's see if I can put that in again, shall we? So it lines up. Let's just get rid of that roof section as well, because that's annoying me. Okay, delete. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Nearly. Let's try that again. And then with the... Nope, let's spin you around. No, because that's not in properly, is it? Let's spin you around there like so. What's going on? Why aren't you playing the game? That's more like it. Look at that. That's a bit annoying somewhat, but I have a plan for that. I have a cunning plan, so cunning you could cut your teeth with it. I have a very cunning plan. So cunning you could give it a name and send it out to go to work. That was a half-arsed attempt at a Blackadder type joke, that wasn't it? It really didn't work. Towers. We want a big round could I do it enough so that it's almost like, I could almost do it so it's part of the battlements. Let's just spin it a little bit more like that. I've just had a really, really good thought. And then give it a lid. Build. And there we have the start of some kind of keep. Sometimes I hate it when it does that. In case you press and random button, it takes you to the back end of the map. Okay, let's spin over here. Says you're coming in. We need to put windows and doors in there. We need to put windows and doors in and decorate a little bit. I'm thinking I might put. We need to put another building over here as well. Let's put a place so I don't forget to do it. Build stone gate. Kind of the inner complex. Oh, nope. There, and I want to put there. I'm going to move this, aren't I? Ah, come on. More haste, less speed. Okay. And then the whole lot's going to have to move somehow. Hang on. Okay, something like that. Got to give it some kind of roof. Shed roof. We don't want a shed roof. Let's have a look at this one. I see. I like that as well. Realistically, should we go on these great big roofs in a frontier fortress, which is what this is. I do like it though. Look at that. We do need to add a tower. We can't have a building without a tower. Let's go to tower. This was remarkably easier than I thought it would be. That's not to say I'm not going to change it. Big round, hang on. Okay, big round. Not you. Lid on you, build. Well, we've got two alternatives. I see kind of like I kind of like that. I do like that top lid on that one. In fact, let's alter you. Let's go to hang on, I find it roof. Let's delete you. Yep, I want to delete you. I want to go back into here. I'm going to add to big round towers. Big round towers, he says. Big round towers. Big round towers. It's near the bottom, isn't it? It's near the bottom. You'd think, about to have looked this up, I'd know where everything was. Move you out of the way. I bet I do like that. Right, so we have a look. Let's have a proper look as we come in. So we're coming in here. Hang on. Where's the frontier port down here? Where's the end of the map? Here we are. So you're coming in. You're going to sail in. You're going to come in. You're going to see this. You're going to see two impressive, huge buildings in the inner city there. We need to decorate them with windows and stuff. But I'm actually quite impressed with that. I'm actually quite happy with that, actually. It's a lot quicker than I thought it would be. It really was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Okay. Right, okay. Let's just leave that for the time being. So that's kind of my idea there. What I was going to try and do was knock this lot down and try and build something so I could like build it over the top of the archway. So you'd come in and you'd come through here, and you'd have the building either side with an archway going with basically these archways all the way through. So you'd almost build it on the top of the archways, but I think that would have been actually quite difficult. So anyway, let's hit go because we've not exactly done much today so far. Bailiff needs a mandate. Clergy, because I've used a lot of their influence. We are not short of anything in the slightest. Where's my wall gone? Oh no, my wall's gone. What happened? What happened? When did that disappear? Did I accidentally delete that at some point? Hang on, nope, that's not right, is it? What happened there? Anyway, it's back now. Back in the room. Yeah, I'm not. I know. I've got a monastery administrators. We've got monasteries, right? We don't need a monastery though. We don't need a monastery. We are perfectly happy. So, I like the buildings. I'm not entirely sure I like the keep in the middle of them though. So, I'm not entirely sure I like the keep in the middle of them. I actually don't like the keep in the middle of them. Actually, I'm still kind of what I was like. I said I was going to basically build it so the building that sat on top of this archway. Sat on top of this archway. I've highlighted one. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Right. Basically, I was going to sit. So basically, you had the archway. The path ran through the middle of the building. You build on top of that, and I'm still angling towards that. So which do we prefer? Do we prefer one or two? Which one do we prefer? I actually do like the high roofs on that one as opposed to this one. Let me know what you think. Which do you prefer? Do we like this one or this one? High roof, low roof. And also, if I delete this keep, are the soldiers going to automatically move over to here? Because I do actually want to keep this. I actually do want to keep this in here. I actually do want to keep this in here, but it's where to put it. I don't want to put it there anymore. See, if I were to, here's a thought. If I were to do something like this, move that to the back here. Hang on a second. If I take this one, if I edit it, like that, put it at the back there. Give it a door. If I give that a door there, do we want a lid on it? Do I want to put a top on it? If I edit it like that, if I build that and knock that down, then yeah. So that's what I'll do. Right. So we'll build that. I'll then move those buildings as well to kind of like, and I'll do that now actually. If I then go the extension, so I put an extension kind of there and another one kind of there. Hang on a second. There and hang on a second. Come on, game. What are you doing this to? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Saying that, are they actually being used though? What have I got them assigned to? Dorms. So they've got 3 of 12 occupied. They don't actually use them anyway, are they? If I put another one there, and I do another one a bit further along like that, a second. It's a bit further along, so it's not quite sticking out so much. Build, right, so what? That's the plan, Stan. Build that, build that, build that. Once I build that, reassign those two dorms, knock this down, and then extend the building across it. I do what I was going to do originally. Basically, what I'm going to try and do, easier said than done, is I also need to do that as well. We want to do... and I want another train room on this side. And there. Build. Yeah, so what the plan is knock this lot down, and then what I'm thinking is do what I said here, archway. Basically make a path using these arches and then try and put the buildings on top of the arches, so essentially the castle will span out across, so you'll be able to walk all the way through, and also you'll almost be walking through the castle to get there. Yeah, so what? Yeah, so basically I'll put something like, I'll see if I can show you now. Let me pause it. See if it'll work first of all, because we're not short of money. Actually, we are not short of money in the slightest. So cash ain't a problem. So I got something. Let's hang on. Let's think. Let's use you because you are here. No, it was. So I got something like. Let me try it. Let me just a bit of brush build down actually. I want mod stone gate, stick you kind of here. I want gates, small gates. Small gates. I have to put you there, something like that. And then what you're going to do is then you're going to go then and get a building there like that, raise a building like thus, then kind of stick one, because its question is can you stack it on top. You see, you can't. The problem is you can't stack it on top. You can't stack it because you can't make it. You can't. What I want to try and do is stack it so that, I suppose you could. What you could do is on either side like that, something like that, and then you'd put another one behind it like that. Like that, and basically maybe something like that. So you could, but the problem is you can't put building on top. So what you'd almost be doing is building this all the way through, put buildings. So what I wanted to try and do was put a building on top of that. So when you'll come through here, and you'll essentially be walking through the main keep to the other side with buildings on top. I'm not sure you can do that though. You clearly can't. You clearly can't stomach. You can't put something on top of it other than another reef. So yeah, so once that's built, we need to think about how we're going to join these two together, because I wouldn't mind having to play with some of these different these different main building functions you've got. For example, let's have another play. See, if I was, for example, put you there. Now, you see you fit on top. You see you fit on top, and you fit on top of that. So if these kind of stack on top of each other. So I'm not entirely sure how this works, basically. See, if I was to like that, if I was to go like that, and I then just stick you on top of that, can I then stick something on top of that? I wonder. Nope. So you've got this. See, you've got this as well. You see, you've got this kind of idea as well. Is that to mod it up, change it up a little bit, you know? So it's kind of delete that. I didn't want to delete the entire thing. Why did I do that? I didn't think that through at all. That is so annoying. Okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It's actually really bloody annoying. Oh dear. Right, it won't take long today. Nope. Saying that though, does that lead us into? Does that actually give us a perfect opportunity? It's almost like I planned this, unconsciously planned this, to do something like on top of you, on top there, on top there, on top there. Oh, I don't like that at all. Actually, no, I don't like that at all. That's way too pointy. Nope, it needs to be open, doesn't it? It needs to be open. Open roof. It needs to be open on one side, doesn't it? Spin you around like that. Spin you around like that. I actually can't remember which one. I actually can't remember which roof I used now. And spin up. In a second. I can't remember which one I used. Oh Lord. Anyway, hang on. And that one, like that. Then obviously we need a tower, because we can't have a keep without a tower, or a building without a tower. So kind of big round. Up here, it's going to move you kind of that way a little bit. Oops, missed. Build. There we go. Look at that better. What is that there? What the devil is that? Devil is that? Yeah, get rid of you. Perfect. Alright, so it does give the opportunity to do that, which I actually do quite like. So, alright. I actually do like that. So, once this lot's been built, over there, we can knock this lot down, and then we can decide what we're going to do. I do prefer the option of building a big building in the middle, something like this combination of decorated with doors and what have you. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Which do you prefer? Because obviously then we've got all these different things we can do. We can add things like hoardings. We've got different angled roofs. We can put buildings off that. Let me know what you think. Which do you? I think we've got all these fancy reared roofs we can do. If we get to the bottom of this humongous list of stuff, we've got windows we can add. We've got different types of windows. We've got all this fancy stuff we can add to it. Let me know what you think. I actually prefer this to that. So get this finished, knock this lot down, move them back there, and then do a big one across them. So do you prefer this one, high roof, white top, or this one? I actually do prefer this one. Get some decorations on it, so when you come in, and rather than having two, you'll have one. You'll have one big building across the middle like that, looking down across. So when you're coming in, you're going to come past the entrance to the harbour, the two armed camps. You're going to come through there, and the first thing you see is a big castle there. That's the first thing you're going to see. So your boat's sailing in. You're going to go sailing in here, and the first thing you're going to see two huge keeps. One huge keep there, and then you can see your military. You can see the towers here. You can see your military harbour there, and then you're either going to have this way into the town harbour there, or this way to the trade harbour. Right, okay. It's been, yeah, I don't think we've not had enough pause that long. We've got an obscene amount of money. I've never had this much money in a game before. It's insane. Okay, we're doing all right. This is why I sometimes think maybe the mods unbalance game a little bit, because we are just we just got obscene amount of cash, and sometimes that's my own not, it's not criticism, my only kind of be careful kind of warning with the mods is I do think it unbalances this, because we've got a daft amount of money. We just don't I don't think about it at all. We've just got an insane amount. We're not short of anything. Saying that though, I could do with keeping. I could do with going candle. Yeah, saying that, just to completely contradict myself, we do need to keep an eye on the food situation, because we are looking at it. We're not exactly. We've got plenty here. We do need to keep an eye on it. We've got plenty of berries and fish. Bread's looking a bit light on the ground. So, but vegetables though. But again, we've got enough of everything that I'm not worried about it, and like everybody's happy. We've got no issues at all. So as long as the mods maybe unbalance it a little bit, but they take the need to worry about food out of the equation and let you build stuff. Yeah. So next episode, right? Comments. Do you want A or B? Do you want iTop with the white roof or that one? I'm angling towards that one. So what I then need to do is once that's built, get rid of these. Hopefully they'll move over that lot. Spread this across, move this all the way across, and then we can start working. I might do some other kind of like other buildings here to try and make use of these kind of fancy pitched roof type stuff. Gonna try and make fancy this lot. But anyway, that is one for a later date, because I've been going nearly an hour. Oh dear man, I've taken the thing off pause once. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my little musings with the mods. It's kind of, this is what I like the mod. This is why I love the mods, because it almost takes away the need to worry about food to some degree, and it just allows you to be so much more creative. Right, so we've got to do projects. Harbour still needs to be done. Harbour, I'm tempted to move that harbour though. I'm not. I'm tempted to. I've built this. We've got this harbour area to do here. We've got to do this. I'm angling towards this one. Got that to do. We've got the trade harbour to do, which I'm thinking kind of down here on this space here. We've got to pull the wall, finish the wall off down here, and they've got the monastery. Where do we put the monastery? Lots to think about. Let me know what you think. Let me know where we want to put all these different things, because like money's not a problem. We're not short of money or food in the slightest. I might see again salted as pork meat. You know, we've got so much to look at. I've just got no worries at all. We might need to put down another. We might need to put down some more windmills and bakeries. I might do something like that up there. But anyway, let me know what you think. Also, as well, we've also got on the medieval fair thing, the fancy decorations thing. Let's find what I can click on. We've also got, if I remember looking at it, we've also got fancy gravestones. I'm sure I saw fancy gravestones. Yeah, we've got this lot as well. So we've gravestones. We've got it. We've also got to make use of the fancy gravestones here. So we need to make a fancy graveyard as well. But anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know where to go here, because I'm kind of like I'm enjoying this, and I shall see you. And hang on. So you know I always do this. I always find something to go. Oh, I'm distracted. Oh, yeah, that's done. That's better. Right. Okay. Let us find a nice screenshot to finish on. Finish just here. You're a boat coming in. We're on a boat. We're sailing into our as yet unnamed city. We need a name for it. Again, names in the comments. Let me know. You're coming in here. You can see the towers. You're coming to an unarmed camp. The tower's guarding the entrance to the harbour. You're sailing to the harbour, and through the haze of the sea, you can see the outlines of a great big castle. It gives you an indication of how important this is as you come in. How important this is to the kingdom, because in my head, if I'm role playing this is a main entrance to our kingdom. You get past here and then you go up here, upriver into the inner workings of our kingdom. That's when I roleplay. That's what I'm looking at here. So this is why this is an important border town, coastal town, because it protects the inner waterways to the inner kingdoms. So if you get past here, you're into the inner workings of our glorious kingdom. But anyway, enough more waffling. We've been going over nearly an hour. Happy days. I've enjoyed today. I have enjoyed today. It's kind of time's flying by. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.